Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. This is week 8 of online learning and you are studying mathematics with me, Samia Bukhari. We are going to start chapter number 3, Basic Algebra and Algebraic Manipulation. Today our topic is Fundamental Algebra. By the end of the lesson, you will be able to use letters to represent numbers and to express basic arithmetical process algebraically and to evaluate algebraic expression and to add and subtract linear algebraic expression. Let's have introduction with algebra. The word algebra comes from an Arabic word algebr that literally means restoration. Its roots can be traced to a Muslim mathematician, Muhammad bin Musa al-Khwarizmi, who established algebra as a mathematical discipline that is independent of geometry and arithmetic. Students, in algebra, letters are used to represent numbers that are called as variables. You can see a table from your book that shows some basic algebraic notations. In first arithmetic expression where 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2 is equal to 5, this expression will be expressed with the help of letters in algebra. So a plus b or b plus a is equal to c. In arithmetic, it is called as the sum of 2 and 3 is 5, while in algebra it will be called as the sum of a and b is c. In next arithmetic expression, 6 minus 5 is equal to 1. This will be expressed with the help of letters in algebra and it is a minus b is equal to c, and it will be called as the difference between a and b is c, where a is greater than b. Similarly, there are some other examples of multiplication and division of arithmetic expressions, and these expressions are expressed with the help of letters in algebra. Students, sum of 3 and 7 is written as 3 plus 7. You can see this expression has only numbers, so it is numerical expression. Sum of an unknown number and 7 can be written as x plus 7, where unknown number is represented by x. This expression has a letter and a number, so it is algebraic expression. Apart from algebraic expression, the most important concept is terms. Look at number 4. It has only one term, and 4 plus x has two terms, where 4 and x are separated by sign plus. What about 4 divided by x? It has only one term, because one term divided by another term gives us only one term. So plus and minus separate the terms, multiplication and division do not separate the terms. Let's have another example. 4 plus x minus y. You can see that there are plus and minus. So this expression has three terms, and 4 multiplied by x is also one term. Remember students, plus and minus separate the term, multiplication and division do not separate the terms in algebraic expression. Now we can define algebraic expression as an expression that consists of variables, constants and coefficients with operation symbols or brackets, and it has no equal sign, while in linear algebraic expression index of variables is 1, and also in such expression each variable is not multiplied or divided by another variable. You can see this fact in this table from your book, where examples of linear expressions and non-linear expressions are mentioned. So we can understand that in linear algebraic expression 5x plus y minus 4z minus 3, there are four terms 5x, y, 4z and 3, and there are three variables x, y and z, and it has one constant term -3, and coefficients of x, y, z are 5, 1 and -4 respectively. Evaluating an algebraic expression means finding the values of expression when the variables take on certain values. In worked example 1, you can see values of variables are given and you need to evaluate given expression by substituting these values. In part A, when values are substituted, then 3x minus 2y is equal to 3 into 5 and minus 2 into minus 3. 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15 and minus 2 multiplied by minus 3 is equal to plus 6, and 15 plus 6 is equal to 21. In part B, when values of variables are substituted, then 2y divided by 3x is equal to 2 into minus 3 divided by 3 into 5. 2 multiplied by minus 3 is equal to minus 6 and 3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 15. Then minus 6 divided by 15 is reduced to the lowest form, which is equal to minus 2 divided by 5. Students, before addition and subtraction of linear expression, you should know types of terms. There are two types of terms, like terms and unlike terms. Like terms have same variables with same parts, while unlike terms have different variables or same variables with different parts. You can see 7xy and 15xy are like terms because they have same variables with same parts, and 3x squared y and 3xy cube are unlike terms because they have same variables with different parts. Now move to work example 2. It says simplify each of the following expressions. Simplifying means where addition is required you should add terms, and where subtraction is required you should subtract terms. But before this you should know that when like terms have same signs, then these terms are added up, and if like terms have different signs, plus and minus, then smaller term is subtracted from bigger term and there is sign of bigger term in answer. Now move to part A. You can see 2x minus 4y plus 4x plus 2y. This expression have 4 terms and 2 variables. 2x and 4x are like terms, so make group of these terms and write them first. Minus 4y and plus 2y are other like terms. Also make group of these terms and write them here. Then plus 2x plus 4x is equal to 6x, and then plus 2y will be subtracted from minus 4y and it will be equal to minus 2y. Final answer is 6x minus 2y. Then in part B, 10x minus 7y minus 12x minus into minus 8y. First of all, open this bracket and it will be equal to plus 8. Then make group of like terms 10x minus 12x. Then make other group of minus 7y and plus 8y. Then plus 10x will be subtracted from minus 12x and it will be equal to minus 2x. Then minus 7y will be subtracted from plus 8y and it will be equal to plus y. Final answer is minus 2x plus y. In part C, minus 3x plus into minus 5y plus x minus into minus 4y. First of all, open these brackets and it will be equal to 3x minus 5y plus x plus 4y. Then make groups of like terms. Then subtract plus x from minus 3x, it will be equal to minus 2x, and subtract 4y from minus 5y, it will be equal to minus y. So answer is minus 2x minus y. In part D, you can see there are fractions 1 by 2x plus 1 by 4x. First of all, convert this fraction into like fractions. It will be equal to 2 by 4x plus 1 by 4x. Then 2 by 4x plus 1 by 4x will be equal to 3 by 4x because these like terms have same sign. So answer is 3 by 4x. In final part, you can see that 4 by 3y minus 2 by 5y. First of all, convert these fractions into like fractions, and these are equal to 20 by 15y minus 6 by 15y. Then subtract 6 by 15y from 20 by 15y, and it is equal to 14 by 15y. Students, you will be successful for understanding this lesson if you remember to recognize variables, coefficients and constant terms, and to substitute values for variables where it is required, and to add and subtract like terms together. Your weekly written task includes practice now 1 and 2 on pages number 64 and 67, and 2 practices now on pages 66 and 67 with some similar questions from exercise 3A. And if you have any question, then do ask. Allah Hafiz.